Hey guys, Seth Lee here, back with another Apex Legends video. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. In this video, we're going to be going over 5 hidden updates that were added in Season 2 along with the Season 2 update. When I say hidden, I want to let you guys know what I mean is changes that were added in the most recent update that weren't listed in the patch notes. I'll make sure to link the Season 2 patch notes down below if you guys want to go check them out, but if you guys notice any other changes that were added in Season 2 that I don't mention in this video, make sure to let me know down in the comment section below the changes that you noticed that I missed. The reason I really wanted to make this video is because mainly I noticed there weren't a ton of changes that were left out in the patch notes, and typically with previous updates the devs tend to leave out a lot of stuff from the patch notes, so I wanted to list the ones that I have noticed as well as hear some of the ones you guys have noticed, because I know there's got to be some that I didn't think of and I'm really curious. I got some help from my boys Frozen Fro and At That One Mining Guy with creating this list because I couldn't think of a lot of changes, but they reminded me of some, so gotta give credit to my homies. But with that out of the way, let's get right into it. Starting off with the first one, which is the new character icons on the select screen as well as just throughout the whole game. There are completely new character icons for every single legend, and it really isn't a big difference, but it does look a lot different, mainly because they actually added in shading, and I think it looks really cool, especially with Wraith, since she kind of looks really mean now in her icon, and I think that's kind of the way she should look. On to the second one, which is actually the new reskin option. So if you guys don't know, if you pick up somebody else's gun off their death box or another gun that somebody else has picked up before, obviously their skin will be on that gun, but if you open up your inventory and go where the gun is in the top right hand corner, you can click on a little paintbrush and it will turn that skin into the skin you have equipped for that gun. So I really do think that is a very good addition, and I don't think any other game has actually done that, so I'm really happy Apex did actually do that, mainly because I have an R99 skin that's honestly kind of pay to win, and it doesn't really need a scope because the iron sight is practically a red dot. So when I pick up an R99 that somebody else has used and I don't have a red dot or an HCOG scope, I can change it to my skin and basically get a red dot, which is really cool. They might need to make a change to that skin, to be honest, because it's kind of pay to win. But on to the third one, which is the new flying animation when you're going horizontal. So if you guys haven't noticed, it kind of looks really different when you go horizontal while flying into the map or dropping or landing or whatever you guys want to call it. They made it a bit different. It kind of looks like their legs and arms spread out a bit more as if they were going slow, but they're just going horizontal and the wind is catching their legs and pulling it back a little bit. It definitely does look different than what it used to before, and I think it's a bit more practical the way it looks now. On to the next one, which is the static death box flyers. So if you guys don't know, in the patch notes they didn't mention flyers really at all, but it is true there are flyers around the map sitting in different high spots of the map, not the caged flyers, but there are ones around the map that sit on top of things, often on top of skulls or on top of cliffs, and if you guys hear them, you'll know they are above you and you can shoot them. They'll start flying away and then you can shoot them again and they'll drop a death box. They did not mention that in the patch notes at all, and I've honestly noticed quite a lot of them across the map. On to the last one, which is a kind of small one, but there is a new voice line for every single legend when you kill the last person of the squad, and it is completely different for every single legend now. It is not similar to the ones that were in Season 1, which is honestly a cool addition that a lot of people probably haven't noticed, and it really isn't a big change, but it definitely is something for the dedicated fans that will definitely notice how it is different for each legend. But make sure to let me know down in the comment section below any undocumented changes that you guys have noticed in Season 2, because I'm sure there are a ton that I haven't actually noticed and I really want to hear what you guys have seen. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button. It really does help me out a ton, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell for daily Apex videos. Also go follow my Twitter at Sethly with 2 Y's and my Instagram at SethlyYT to see some cool Apex clips and a bunch of other stuff. It's been your boy Sethly, and I'm out.